In 95 years, the premiership pennant has never left Victoria. In just a few short hours, history might be made. From Perth on Australia's west coast, the Eagles have arrived for their second successive tilt at glory. They are the favourites, a tough, match-hardened combination in just their sixth season in league football. From Corio Bay come Geelong, 133 years old and looking for premiership number 6. They've waited 29 years for this moment. They know what to expect. Today, Australia stops for a football match. But what a match it promises to be. The Eagles of the West Coast against the Cats of Geelong in the 1992 AFL Grand Final.
The aerobatic display unit of the Royal Australian Air Force, the Roulettes, over the famous MCG Arena. An arena that is almost fully packed today. We're expecting more than 100,000 people to the AFL Grand Final. The first time we've had more than 100,000 people since 1986. That shot from the roof of the region as we zoom in on one of the most famous stadiums in the world of sport. The Melbourne Cricket Ground now boasting that great southern stand for the first time. And everything is prime. The ground conditions are perfect. The two teams could not be more ready for this grand final between West Coast and Geelong. Good afternoon and welcome to 7 Sports coverage wherever you might be watching right around the world. We're expecting over 100,000, as I said. The build-up to this game has been tremendous, like it always is an AFL Grand Final week here in Melbourne. There's a magnificent feeling here at the ground. Both supporters are very confident that West Coast will win today, and those from Geelong are just as confident. Just think about the Cats for a moment. It's been 29 long years since Geelong won its last premiership, its 6th premiership in the VFL back in 1963. And for the West Coast today, they're hoping to win their first premiership cup. And think for a moment about the 40 players who are taking part in this match. Not one of them has experienced a premiership at this level. The coaches have. Malcolm Blake with North Melbourne and Mickey Malthouse with Richmond. But today is going to be very, very special for 20 of the 40 players who will take part in the ground. There's been a lot of speculation this morning surrounding West Coast, whether Brett Heady would play. He's had tremendous problems all season with a hamstring. He's an important goal-kicking half-forward for West Coast. And whether or not Guy McKenna will play as well. We'll know the answer to that in about 15 minutes' time when the two teams run out on the ground. McKenna struggling with a sciatica problem. For Geelong, everything seems to be right. The 20 players are fully fit and ready to go.